Hello and welcome back to another Craig and Dave Unscripted. If you have no idea who we are, I'm Craig. Hello, and this is. Oh, I always do that wrong. This is Dave. Say hi, Dave.
Well, I'm Dave.
We're teachers.
Hang on. Whoa there. There is confusion. There are two Daves on our site, right? I am OG Dave.
OG Dave. That means old Dave.
No, the original gangster Dave.
So if you don't know who we are, quickly before you turn off, we're two experienced teachers of computer science in the county of Gloucestershire. We've been involved in teaching, teacher training, even involved in planning what was at the time the new national curriculum. We've been involved in all sorts of groups, and we still actively are. And now we run our own website, providing resources for teachers and for students of computer science so you can get the most out of the subject and achieve. So that's what we do. There's a whole host of things we can do, but we'll post you to the site later in this. If you do know who we are and you've been watching our Unscripted for ages, you'll know it's gone through a few formats. And just like Doctor Who, Dave, we're about to regenerate and change how we're doing Unscripted.
Yeah, we need the music. I'll probably get copyright.
Please, otherwise we have to pay for it under copyright. So the original series Unscripted we did ages ago were weekly videos, or we talked to you about a whole range of things. We then progressed to what we called our series 2 Unscripted, where we really provided you with what were like eventually monthly newsletters. That's how it ended up. We gave you monthly updates on what was new in the world of Craig and Dave. Why don't you tell the community now, Dave, how we're changing again? Because you may have noticed, if you've been with us for a while, we've had a rebrand as well. So this is all part of that package, Dave. So explain how the format's changing.
Yeah, all evolution here at Craig and Dave. So what's going to happen is, if you're a teacher and you come here for your monthly update, then you need to be a crew member. So now that's going to be a perk of being a Craig and Dave member, that every month you will get the longer format update videos where we will talk to you about what we're working on, what we've been doing, showcase some new releases, talk about new resources, all that kind of thing. But that's irrelevant for students who are supposed to be our primary audience on our main YouTube channel. So we call this our student stream. And so we are going to streamline the stream, and we're going to make it a little bit shorter and make sure that the audience is definitely students. So our content in these Unscripted on this format, on this channel, is now going to be aimed directly at students.
But I'm a teacher and I miss those monthly newsletters. Does that mean you're not doing them anymore, Dave?
No, it means you weren't listening, Craig. We are doing the monthly update videos, but those are going to be, as I said, for our members only. So you will get emailed out a link if you're.
There you go. That's what I was getting at.
There we go.
Yeah, you'll get them in your email, and more on that later as well. Right. So to our students, I mean, so we know lots of you follow us and subscribe. I think we're up to sort of 60,000 subscribers now, if I made that up. So clearly you like following us, and it's very appreciative. And we receive sort of emails from students on a weekly basis, sort of thanking us for various things and giving us suggestions and requests. But one of the things we like doing the most on here, especially as it comes towards this period now, I'm sure your teachers are talking to you about revision, exams are around the corner. Is as you get to the end of your course, especially your 11 and 13s, a lot of you reach out to us and like to thank your teachers. You like to do shout outs. I think that's one of the things we enjoy doing the most, and we don't want to lose that. That's one key thing we don't want to lose. So if you're out there and you're a student and there's a particular teacher, a class, something really fun you think is worthy of a shout out to the community, then please write to us, and we will try and get as many of those in as we can on these monthly updates to you as students. So the best way is to email us at admin@craiganddave.co.uk. That's admin@craiganddave.co.uk. What do they need to make sure they put in the email though, Dave? Because they often forget the odd bit, and then we come to the shout out and we miss important information. So what do they need to make sure they include?
Absolutely. Well, we'd like to know your name. We'd like to know the name of the class that you're representing, even if it's just, year 11 or year 13, doesn't matter. The name of your teacher, Mr., Mrs., Miss, Doctor, Ms., whatever, whoever they are, and the school that you're currently at, and the course that you're following would be great. And ideally, something that you like about your teacher. What is it about your teacher that makes them the best teacher, or makes them the funny teacher, or makes them the unique teacher, whatever it happens to be? Or if it's none of the above and it's simply a thanks for getting us through our exams and teaching us what we want to know, that's fine too. Just tell us what you want us to say about your teacher.
Perfect. What else do we have for students? Oh, there's a popular one around this time of year. Our merch. The Craig and Dave merch. No school is complete without a Craig and Dave mug on a teacher's desk. And of course, because we have a brand new website, which you may or may not be aware about, we have brand new merch. Look at that. Oh, not only can you get a mug, you can now get a coaster to go with it, Dave. Look at this. That's an upsell right there.
You could always get a coaster, but not one of these coasters. What's new is the teddy bears, and I think the T-shirt's new as well. We did a hoodie, I think, in the past.
Did a hoodie before.
This range of merch will continue to grow, but this is what we've got now. So don't worry if your teacher already has our mug, because they don't have this mug. These have been newly released. And I just want to say one thing, because it does feel like we've launched into a sales pitch.
Yes.
The only reason that we offer merch is because students in their hundreds wrote to us and said, please will you do merch? Please will you do merch? And we resisted it for ages because we're just not a merch company. But we then realized why you wanted the merch, which was to give it as gifts to teachers. So we started creating a range, but we do this at cost. There's no real profit in here for Craig and Dave. We cover a little bit of administration, but essentially this is the price that we're charged to produce the products, and we're offering them to you at that price. So I don't want you to feel like this is a massive sell. This is not. This is, if you want to give your teacher a Craig and Dave gift, we are offering Craig and Dave gifts because you asked for them.
And it's probably just worth wrapping this up, saying if you are, new to us for the first time, and whether you're a student or a teacher, a vast amount of the stuff that we produce for teachers and students is completely free. If you're unaware, we have spec point specific, pin sharp, accurate, focused videos for every bullet point of every one of the major specifications: OCR, AQA, EdXL, IGCSE, at Key Stage 4, the OCR and the AQA A-level. There are over 1,000 videos covering every single aspect. They're all completely free. They're ad-free. They're on this YouTube channel. We also provide a complete programming site that takes you from no programming knowledge whatsoever up to the standard you need to be for a grade 9 at GCSE. And then we're extending that slightly into A-level as well, A-level concepts. And that is completely free. That's called Time to Code. So there's so much we offer out there for free. We have an online course companion for Smart Revise, and for students, you can have that course companion for an entire 2-year GCSE and A-level for a tenner. And it's unlimited use. It's unlimited use for the entire course. And that's packed full of information. And then if you're teachers, we've got everything you'd ever need as a teacher to deliver the GCSE or A-level, everything: lesson plans, teacher PowerPoints, activities, answers, assessment, and more. Give me a website, Craig. Okay, I shall. Otherwise, this video will go on for ages. If anything we've said has interested you, want to learn more, go to craiganddave.org. That's craiganddave.org. You will find all those products I've just talked about, along with a fabulous merch and a new teddy bear. I think that's probably it for today, Dave, isn't it?
That's it. We'll see you soon.
All right. Take care, everyone. Till next one. Bye-bye.